spend a few throws where you come set, and then you just think about like lifting your lead foot like as quick as possible. All your mental emphasis is on that lead foot and just lifting it high and quick.
High and quick?
Or just quick, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. But now it's like you're not on time, right? Because your hands
yeah,
not
now
on
like,
time.
whoa!
But just keep doing that, and like without thinking about the mechanical adjustment to get your hand, like just keep doing it and just watch your body go.
Yeah.
So stay there and throw it over here. Quick foot. Yes. Now you start seeing the ball come back.
Yeah.
So like now we've done that, you've done that 4 times in your life, which is telling me that you've been on time in your slot 4 times.
Yeah.
Good. It's more than 3. So the only thing right now with you is like, you're just constantly switching up your tempo.
Okay.
So like, you're just not consistent.
All right, boom, boom, deep breath.
Pause. Take your front foot and come set open. More open. More open. There. Now, lift it and go.
And then boom.
Open. Yeah, there. Yeah. So that's what I was noticing is like your preset. I'm okay. Like I do this too.
Yeah.
Preset like a little tilt, whatever, or a closed off thing. But what happens is if you're going quick, as soon as you go, since you are so quick, like your body's direction's this way. So then your trunk, your brain tells your trunk like, dude, we got to freaking open to then get freaking extension.
That makes sense. And then I get into this.
So if you start open, you almost kind of trick your body and your brain into thinking like, oh, now I can still go, but now I'm coming down linear.
Yeah.
So now your hand can be on time.
All right, let's go home.
But I think that's it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been weird about open stances, but like I get it now.
That's what I did last year.
I did see that.
In winter ball, I was open because I was doing the same thing, right? Like that's when I first started thinking like, all right, fast as I can and high as I can.
Yeah.
So when I would do it over here, I was doing it, but like as fast as I could and as high as I could, it would take me that way.
Yeah.
So then I just kind of preset this, and now I have a little bit better understanding so I can come down and know that now I can still go, but maintain my direction of my pelvis. Fastball. So I'd still say that's like one of your better reps.
Yeah.
That and this. And from this view, I'm looking at like the path that your hand travels.
Yeah.
And that one, since your feet are moving, I think a little bit quicker, your hand doesn't really dip behind, like below your belt.
Yeah.
It kind of just stays here.
Yeah.
It goes down, but it doesn't go like this.
Instead of this, it's more like a retraction.
And so when you have more time, right, like leg lift or whatever, shuffle throw, it kind of like, it's very subtle, but it dips like this way.
Yeah.
So maybe think about that. Like, I don't know, maybe just think like retraction, separate into retraction.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's my cue. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but that's all I think is like, boom, into my retraction.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that.
That's
now it's just like about right hip.
Yeah, because that went phew.
Yeah.
Instead of like pew.
Yeah, because I know what you mean. That's like my subtle little like timing. Like, oh, we got a leg lift. We have more time, so now let's go here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what the hand's doing.
Yeah.
The hand's going to accelerate, or it's going to travel at a rate in which the body is going.
Yeah.
So like that's why I think about like getting going so much, because I know that my hand's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like that?
No.
Well, because your hand went from here to there.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it.
Whereas like when you're here, you go, like, I feel like your hand's always gonna dip if that's what it knows to do.
Yeah.
So then you can manipulate like where you start your hands to then try to accomplish the goal of feeling that sensation that we were talking about every other day. That, ooh, I'm in deep state, you know?
Yeah, but then that like eliminates rhythm, and then as time goes on, I'll get more and more yank.
Right, but your perception of rhythm is so different, because even when you're here, you have no rhythm.
I just feel like you're very biased right now, so no matter what, you're
I am. But I mean, I gave you the reaction because again, I'm just looking at your hand.
It went boom, boom.
So here, I'll simplify my approach. I take your best throw variations where you see like the ball spin true and come out with a little bit extra juice and have late life and not late freaking, right? I look at those and then I just look at like your limbs and your joints and like how are they moving as I'm just watching you in those throw variations compared to like, all right, now I'm in a set position. Because you want to replicate as best you can.
That makes sense.
Same thing for me in like long toss, you know, that's been the goal for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Replicate that.